a full-time job, and it's extremely time-consuming, and it's not as easy as it may appear to some people.
The amount of people who have reached out to me to ask if I'm okay after news broke that Kim Kardashian Hollywood is shutting down after 10 years. I know a lot of people probably think that I shed a tear today, that it's the end of an era, the era that Kim Kardashian is so grateful for. But surprisingly with the K, I never played Kim Kardashian Hollywood. And before you judge me and say, Colt, how are you Kim Kardashian's biggest fan and you never played Kim Kardashian Hollywood? I had this shirt made for my audition video for Big Fan.
In 2010, these sisters created their own prepaid debit card, the Kardashian Card, targeting young teenagers. But it was quickly taken off the market because of how predatory it was, even including criticism from the Connecticut Attorney General. The debit card itself cost almost $100 a year, and it cost $1 every time you wanted to add money to the card, and a bunch of other fees for just about every scenario. This card got so much criticism that eventually the Kardashians realized how unfair this card was and distanced themselves from the failed project.
Sci-fi dystopia about the world after this huge catastrophe, and these two sisters on the journey throughout this new world. Originally we kind of wanted to base the characters off of her and I, but we decided not to, and they turned into their own characters. So yeah.
Sounds like it could make a good movie with the two of you starring it.
Why not? We'll see what happens.
Kendall and Kylie Jenner wrote a book? Question mark? Question mark? A fantasy book? Question mark? That's them. They're on it. Rebel City of Indra. And then I was like, what in the actual fuck? And you open it up and it's this old blurb, and I am lost. Kylie and Kendall Jenner wrote a book for their fans. Then I looked on the inside and it was definitely co-wrote, but what? Did you know?
We're all just hanging out. That's my favorite time. Lots of laughs, great conversation, and I thought that would make for a great talk show. So,
Chris premieres July 15th.
you're in for a good time.
Ever since the day I've met Lamar, all he does is talk about fragrances and scents and how unisex fragrance are, like, how cool they could be and risky they are, but how passionate that is for him.
My teammates know that I have a, love for cologne.
I think Lamar literally bathes in cologne, and I'm so used to now smelling like him, but I don't want to smell like just a man. We wanted something that he could bathe himself in, and then I could smell good, and it could appeal to both men and women.
Whatever happened with Kylie Swim? I will never forget how hyped the internet was about the swimwear line, and then the bathing suits just turned out to be actual pieces of garbage. I'm not exaggerating. The quality was just a joke. Everyone and their mother was talking about how bad it was. I think everyone was expecting it to be really great too, because everything Kylie did before this was really successful.
Guys, I'm cleaning out my closet right now and I just found an ancient artifact. Please tell me you guys remember this. This one actually wasn't that bad. This one was my favorite. I don't know where the all yellow one is, but it's around here somewhere. I bought all of them. The fact that I paid $500 for these is criminal. But I'm like wondering if they're worth anything now. Do you guys think I feel like it's a part of pop culture history. Does anyone want these? Please.
Congratulations to Kardashian Chaos. Raise your glasses. Long live the Kardashian family.
This is going to be an amazing year for Kardashian Chaos, and we just are so excited for you to be on this journey and to share it with us, and thanks for coming, everybody. Cheers!
Cheers!
I got this beauty set. It comes with a palette, a brush, eyeliner, and false lashes. And this one was $14.99. I got 2 beauty palettes. It comes with 8 eyeshadows and 3 blushes. I guess 2 blushes and a highlight. And they were each $12.99. Let's see what I have here. This is an eyeshadow duo with false lashes, and this is called Side Long Glance Lashes. And this set retails for $9.99. And then I have, this is an Au Naturel nude lip set.
Always feel my best when I'm tan. Having a tan is something that every girl wants. It makes you look skinnier, it makes you look better, and everyone looks better and 10 pounds thinner when you have a tan. I just like that glowy tan feeling, so I just think, everyone can use a tan. Tanning defines your muscles and makes you look thinner. When I'm pale, I feel a little bit heavier. I feel not as much myself. You always want a tan, you feel good about yourself.
The
Kim Kardashian Contour and Highlight Kit. Always wanted to buy one, but I always thought they were kind of expensive, $32. I got mine on sale at Ulta for $8. Light medium is the shade I got. This is the contour, this is the highlight. I wish they looked a little different. You know, when you're reaching for something, you don't want to be like, which one is this, right? It's double-sided. It's the medium. That's the light medium. What? Okay, I'm gonna do the medium and just kind of do forehead and my cheek. A little bit of that, a little bit there. Very smooth, very creamy. Let's see how it blends out. Okay, chiseled out. It blended really like a dream. It did.
Now, when it comes to the Kardashians and skincare, you probably think first off, Kylie Skin. I mean, it's a $1 billion brand, and maybe even Kendall Jenner being the face of Proactive. But let's not forget, Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe walked so Kendall and Kylie could run.
Do you want perfect skin?
Yes.
A flawless complexion? The answer is finally here. Perfect Skin, the skincare system used exclusively by the Kardashian sisters.
Perfect Skin consisted of only 3 products, and it literally was absolutely genius marketing for the Kardashians to so-called create a product for themselves and then so happily just decide to sell it to the world, because if it works for all 3 of the Kardashians, it could work for you. Literally, Kris, you're a fucking genius. So fans of the Kardashians or anyone that wanted perfect skin could purchase this $150 value of skincare products for only $29.95. Like, come on, this is just infomercial realness. And I love the infomercial because it kind of really was like an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. There was, let me show you.
Shouldn't we wait for Kim? Who cares? Back to the best part of the show, me.
But things don't go exactly as planned.
What are you guys doing? I don't have the same skin as Khloe or as Kim, but the product works.
The fact that Malika was in this, like, she is a ride or die bitch. Like, we have to hand it to her, but this should have been a telltale, literally, that the products probably, I mean, were the Kardashians really using them? I doubt it. And if you wanted to get your hand on these products, I'm sorry, sweetie, they're not available in stores and they're no longer made at all. But I hope they made tons and tons of money on it because literally anything to support the Kardashians, I'm here for.
Kourtney is delusional. I think that the store's really past putting more money into it to make all these changes for us to still not be able to be there all the time. So I just don't really get what she's thinking. This just really confirms that we need to close these stores and Kourtney just has to get on board with this. Khloe, what do you think? Should we just give these every purchase? Just put them in the bag? Yeah, why not? They actually sell very good.
Are you kidding?
Really?
And everything at the cash back, so it's very trendy.
So let's not order any more of these. She just said they sell. I'm trying to figure out how to make everything better for Dash, and my sisters are so checked out that it seems like they've already just made up their minds.
Have you ever wanted to send a Kim Kardashian-inspired emoji to a friend, but couldn't because they don't exist? Well, you're in luck, because the reality TV star just made your dreams come true. The 35-year-old just dropped the bombshell news that she's releasing her own range of icons appropriately called Kimmojis. And as you can see, there's plenty to choose from. The collection includes multiple backsides, a hand-talking selfie, an ugly cry face, and even a little Yeezy Boost sneaker.
The Kimmoji app proved to be such a hit that Apple's App Store temporarily crashed after its release. Kardashian then apologized to Apple, saying she's overwhelmed by how users received her new app.
Seems like nobody wants to work these days.